champion of the world. An open-air outdoor stadium. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Won't score with that right uppercut. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Can't score with that jab. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting on fire.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That jab scores. Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in the last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to find a counter-puncher smart.
Nice counter shot. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Punch, counter punch. The jab not finding its target. Can they figure out the combination to this taste?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Counter punch right up the middle. Missed him with that uppercut. And he scores with the counter. There's a counter shot. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it.
And there's the bell to start round three. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punch caught him clean. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. He blocks the right uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab doesn't find a home. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Good punch. Straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Back at it, round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous? That is what writes our history books.
So far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Score with that hook again. A straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round. On to the 5th we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you start thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Misses with the straight left. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Just misses with that uppercut. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. The courage on display here is incredible. Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has... On to the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do should fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you're calm, play cool.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The counter punching. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable. They're getting comfortable.
What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the guns took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that. Here comes round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If it doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Do you believe this? And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take it. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
And knockout victory, that's...
Mm-hmm.